Hey everyone, welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I'm your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers. Special shout outs going to those who are subscribed, and an even greater badge of recognition to those who interact. And those who interact meaningfully. I don't have much patience for people who leave wasteful comments and I could drag you, but then it's like, I don't even know you. And so you're not worth it. I know the game you're here to feed. And so I'm not feeding into it. But if you are contributing in a meaningful way and giving feedback that matters, you are representing in yourself that stamps you with value, then thank you. And if you've been taking any parts of these teachings, challenging discussions and learnings on your path and replicating them, then my work is done. Shall we tap into the energies for this reading? Yes, let's start with oracle cards. I'm hearing something here about a repeat offender. Who are we reading for? Inflexible to change. Repeat offender? This will be a blind reading. Fun, joy, and adventure in the reverse, gears in the upright. We're spending a lot of time in our heads. We are used to doing things a certain way, and we've gotten so serious that now joy and adventure and fun, laughter, lightness, butterflies, dandelions floating in a summer's breeze is so far removed from us. Maybe someone's coming in to remind us that life can be fun. I got my mind on my money on my mind. Someone here may like spirits that include gin. Someone may be a gin and juice gal or girl. But you got your mind on your money on your mind. What are you hiding? You're focusing on building and wealth accumulation so you can stabilize, adjust, and get your crown refitted. There was some obstacle in the past where either you made power play or you had someone in your energy that made a power play that left you vulnerable. Let's see. Destroy, shattered, broken, effed up. Yep. People say psychic abilities aren't real. Okay. Friend, don't fight it. Even I'm surprised. You see me? I'm just trying to play cool, but even still, the many ways that the divine has to match itself up with what we consider to be reality can be quite unjarring and surprising and challenging to thought patterns that we've held over a long period of time. I get it. Mm. So you had a rat in your energy. What's crown destroyed? Get away in the reverse. Damn. You caught them you caught them in the middle of a heist, friend? What's going on? Where is this leading? Outdated thinking in the reverse, skull in the upright. Love redefined, romance in the reverse. So where this is going is that essentially this person, this Seven of Swords energy, this thief, They've been running games and scams for a minute, but they were functioning on an outdated module. And so when they came across you, they thought that you were run of the mill experience, and they could apply the same scam run that they've applied to so many before you. But I'm hearing spirits say that they were in for a rude awakening. And now this energy has hit not only a ditch, but a very rough and turbulent spot. They are on the ground and they are feeling like they are in a plane that is being shaken from the heavens. We have balance needed relationships. Feather in the reverse, abundance, easy money, divine intervention, light work. It's so interesting. Spiral out of control and poker face. And I'll take this extra card as it toppled out organically. So reading the energy here, this energy that tried to steal from you got caught up because they are unevolved. This is a small crimes unit kind of situation. It may not be that small though, because there is a sense of destruction here and brokenness that is irreparable. Now that you have found out this person and they're low on cash and you're saying, hell to the no, 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 no. Spirit's advice is that Spirit's advice is that you focus on your balance. You focus on the quality of relationships that you entertain. Make it be that after this lesson, anyone that comes in with any frivolous attitude towards financing, balancing of books, balancing of efforts, anyone that is wishy-washy, questionable, not in their emperor energy, anyone that leaves a question or exclamation mark or dot, if they can form full sentences for you in your mind about who they are and what they're about, then chances are they're not worth your time. This energy wants to come back in to balance the situation so they can reattach. And now they are spiraling out of control up in their heads, Nine of Swords at night, thinking, how can I come into your energy and feign something? I don't know. I just need to reconnect. I need to promote this relationship. I need fuel. Spirit's advice is, bro, just be like a Libra, man. Just pull your poker face out of your grip. Inflexible to change and feeling at a loss for the fun and adventure of life because we have allowed or just been subjected to a run through. And this is not to diminish your power, my love, because you see the thing with power, power is a combination of weakness and greatness, alchemized to supreme perfection. That shit just came from the heavens through me. Don't take my shit and think you're gonna use it. I bind that. But if I were to say so myself, that was a savvy line right there. You are very focused on getting over this hump. And there are things about how you have perceived things, how you've conditioned yourself, that it's coming in the way of you stabilizing yourself, where you start to feel like you again. The things that move you, that drive you, that get you grooving, the way how you pour into yourself, the way how you invest in yourself, the way how you go about caring and tending for you. Your inflexibility to change after this very jarring experience is coming in the way. But relax. Piano, piano. No, don't worry. We will get there. You're very much in your head and you're thinking about security, and your time is very measured. You could be very strict about your schedules at this time. And in addition to you having to work to recoup yourself, there's also this element of the parts of you that have been shattered from this freak show experience. And the fact that you caught someone in your energy who was about to make away with a bag that was your sweat, your tears, your investment, your planting, your seeding, your watering and tending to. So go easy, my friend. Go easy. Because really, what's happening here is that you've gone through an experience that your spirit guides, with your agreement, when you were in the liminal space and you were three of pentaclesing it about your life purpose and your plan for being here. You agreed to this. So just take it easy for a minute and hear me out. This experience really is here to get you to redefine what is fun for you, what you consider to be an adventure. Maybe you will find that you will redefine your adventure in life to not or no longer include hitchhikers in Hawaii, or random people that obviously are stumbling in the dark. It won't be people that are so hard up and fresh out of milk that they are clamoring at your doors with their nails trying to get in. The call here and where you are being led by Spirit is that you yourself have outdated thinking that you are literally in the middle of getting over. And that's why I'm saying piano, piano. Relax, take it slow, because you're in the middle of a rough patch and you have been depleted of your authenticity. You showed up real, you were real cold gold bullion, and this energy that was before you really challenged everything that you know, because that was the heart of the lesson. It's about you redefining love. What is love for you? How do you heal and work through information and DNA codes that disrupt and interfere with the truth of you? You sift. You find a space, you enter into sacredness, and you allow yourself to feel all the feels. You choose a place of neutrality without judgment, and you allow them to flow, and they'll be what they'll be. And maybe in the midst of all of this, something will come up, and you decide, I wish you may want to slap a bitch, and it's fine. You may want to collapse the Adam's apple of a lover. You don't need to apologize for it. This is alchemization. Don't turn away from the harshness of your truth. Many people who are on the gentler, more agreeable side of life, who've been taken advantage of, you'll find that in retrospect, you come upon emotions where you feel a sense of anger and rage. Don't run away from it. The world wants to place you in a cell within a block for you to function, and it is fakery, fuckery, and it serves no one. You are to feel the entire complex of your emotions. That's why you're here. And when people have wronged you, let it be that they have wronged you. Don't smooth it over with cement or setting liquid. We're not laying tiles here. Sometimes you need to blow this shit to smithereens because everything that you're standing on is being built on a cesspool of bullshit. You've only lasted here this long because you've been burning incense the whole freaking time. Can we get real? Step into my office, man. Come, 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 come. We're 15 minutes in. You don't really necessarily need tarot to define what's going on here. I don't need tarot to tell you what's going on here. Equal give and take. It is better for you to hold out and remain in isolation and have years of tears or months or weeks of tears in your pillow, but still maintain a respectable level of peace than being taken up in through, down through the backside of there, entertaining people that bring you no value. They have no direction, and even after the end of the interaction, they haven't even contributed enough to allow you to disengage in a respectable manner. Listen to me. Give these people no credence. They don't deserve it. And to be quite honest, I'll tell you something. This spiral that you're in, it should really not be here because these people don't deserve you spiraling anywhere but up the ladder of freaking success. While you mind your business, you keep your business hidden away from these rats. These rats with their underlying motives. These people come up in your face, tell them to jog on. 50 minutes, it's been a while since I've done something nice and sweet. We're approaching the 2:0 line. And as we enter this space of unity and balance, if this reading resonates with you, I invite you to leave a ping, however you choose to. Could be a like, it could be a comment, whatever. If you are intersecting with me through Facebook, just so you are aware, there are a lot of Facebook and every social media platform. It's beautiful, but it's a beautiful cesspool. And I know that I've kind of thrown everything to the wind. And so people who I have intimate relationships with, who may be trying to reach me on Facebook, chances are I won't be responding to you because I've opened up the space to be able to allow a divine interpretation to flow so more people can benefit. Um, but leave me your feedback, man. Guard your energy and your space, and allow yourself to let your own journey be of value to you, and don't be too strict or stubborn about being a certain way because yeah, you're too sexy for that. You're too sexy, you're too much for that. Frog, snails, and puppy dogs tails, the amalgamation of you, you're a treat. And you shouldn't allow people to leave you in a state where now you're closed off and stuck in your head and not able to get off this crazy carousel of what was a meaningless interlude. because this is more about you and less about this person. This is about how you're becoming, overcoming. And now there's just a call for a slight shift and calibration in definition of relationship access. And really, what is deserving of you being out of control about? I would prefer if you were staring in the mirror at yourself and getting out of control about you and how the divine has chosen to manifest itself through you, and that you will be staring at yourself in awe and wonder and wanting to explore yourself. But for those who have played a role and their role's done, let the curtains close and close the lights off and let's close the doors to this freaking auditorium. Get some rest and raise up even better and stronger tomorrow. If you found this reading inspiring, feel free to leave a like, share, or subscribe. And I'll see you on the board next time. Bye for now.